Welcome to Candy Travels, a brand new show presented by the Media Lab. On this show, we test snacks and candies from different countries. We give each candy a rating from 0 to 3, with 0 being the worst and 3 being the best. 9 people will be tasting and rating the food, and at the end, we tally up the points. The country with the highest score wins. Let's kick it to Rena and Austin to see what country we are going to visit first in Candy Travels.
Thanks, Adam. We leave San Diego International Airport and head to Germany. Germany is the biggest chocolate producer in the European Union. Let's see how this first candy rates with our contestants.
On to our second candy, the Duplo. The Duplo was the #1 candy bar in Germany in 2020. Do these contestants still think it is #1? Let's find out.
Good.
We are off to a good start with some high scores. Our contestants jump back into the plane and head over to the Philippines, where the weather is always hot and the food is plentiful. Polvorone shortbread is made with only 4 ingredients: toasted flour, powdered milk, sugar, and butter. How do they rate with our contestants?
Good. Very good.
0.
Sky Flakes come in all different flavors and are used in everyday life. Our contestants today are going to try the original Sky Flake flavor. But first, we have our expert Jorge on webcam to give us some insight on this tasty treat.
Salty, but it's good.
So it's like a cracker. Before our contestants get back onto that plane, we have to take a break. But first, we asked them, are you a picky eater?
No, to be honest, I'm not a picky eater.
Yes, I am. I'm a very picky eater.
I'm willing to try whatever comes to me.
Still kind of am, but it depends on taste and texture.
Well, I guess I can say I am. When it comes to, I guess you can say candy.
Yeah, I'm a picky eater.
Yeah, I'm kind of a picky eater. I do not like vegetables. I do not like broccoli. I do not like all that.
I like to eat food.
No, I am not a picky eater because you can basically put anything in front of my face and I will eat it.
I'm not really a picky eater, I would say, except for when it comes to texture. Texture is the only thing that throws me.
Free Arts was founded in 1977 that helps children that have been through trauma and now are in foster homes. Free Arts helps get art supplies to the children, and volunteers give their time to help heal the kids through the power of art. Free Arts have helped more than 22,000 children a year. To donate, call 310-313-4278.
always use face masks because it protects you for getting the COVID-19.
The reason watering plants are important to me is because I feel like a parent having to take care of them like it's our own child. We always water plants because it gives some clean air and food. We have had to take care of our lovable planet Earth. According to my research on a website of www.toplearning.com said if the plants don't get water for many days, the plants will die. Quote that inspired me and see my point of view, the meaning of nature and life itself. From YouTube video, Osamu Tezuka Manga Museum video by Copy Tiny 1001. Love for nature and respect for life.
Welcome back to Candy Travels, where we fly all over the world to test the best candies and treats. Rena and Austin, where are our contestants now?
We are flying to Italy. In Italy, these nougat candies are an Italian Christmas season treat. How does this hold up with our contestants? But first, we welcome back Jorge on webcam to tell us what he thinks.
Sweet and sour. But it tastes nice.
I don't like nuggets.
Good. That's three right there. Good. Very good.
Sweets, also known as dolce in Italy, is usually served after a meal. Italians serve it with coffee to help with digestion. Will this treat hold up for the after dinner mint, or will the contestants get a tummy ache?
Great. Very good. Great.
Time to leave Italy behind and travel to Mexico. Most candy in Mexico has a spicy component. The Fire Kids Sandia is watermelon candy coated with chili. Jorge, what do you think?
It tastes a little bit spicy and watermelon. It tastes good.
Yeah. Not gonna even try that. That is nasty. Give it a 0.
Chocolate originated in Mexico. The Aztec people believed the cocoa plant was a gift from the gods. This candy is coated in chocolate. Let's see how it rates.
I'm feeling about this one. 3. Good. Perfect.
It is looking like this episode is close in scores. We need to take a quick break, but before we do, we asked each contestant, what is your favorite junk food or candy?
My favorite junk food is hot Cheetos, and my favorite candy is the Della Rosa chocolate.
My favorite junk food would be chips. Favorite candy, I think Fun Dips.
My favorite junk food is macaroni and cheese.
It would be chips, and it would be baked Lay's.
Pizza and donuts.
I do like the Hershey's cookies and cream candy bar, and there's other things like Oreos.
Starburst, Nerds, anything Hershey or Nestle.
I don't eat junk food unless I have to.
And something we call cajeta. It's almost like taffy.
Candy number 1 is Twix and Kit Kat, and Butterfinger. Junk food, ice cream and Oreos.
Laundry pods are easily dissolvable and they have a squishy texture which children like to play with.
In the last 10 years, over 700 kids have been hospitalized. Some children have encountered comas, seizures, or even death due to ingesting these pods.
Symptoms of exposure includes vomiting, change in mental state, becoming drowsy or hard to awaken, difficult breathing due to throat swelling, ulcers, or damaging to intestinal tracts.
Please keep laundry pods and all household cleaning products out of reach of children. Only buy pods if the product container has a child-proof locking lid on it and store out of reach. Consider not using the pods if you have children who are under 5 years old. Thank you.
About 37% of young people are cyberbullied every day, but most of it goes unreported. What did I do to deserve this? It's time to stand up and speak up. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. Oh wait. Aww. Report cyberbullying to your parent, school, or a trusted adult. For more information, visit stopbullying.gov.
This is Tyler Dunn of the Media Lab telling you how to be safe in a movie theater. Stay 6 feet apart when you're in line to get popcorn and drinks. And if you're in the bathrooms, be sure to wash your hands. In your seating, wear a mask unless you're enjoying your food and drink. And to fully enjoy the movie, please turn off your cell phones. Be kind and courteous to everybody around you. With all these steps, you can enjoy the movies.
Welcome back to Candy Travels. Our contestants have been to Germany, the Philippines, Italy, and Mexico so far. We have 2 more stops. Rihanna and Austin, where are you now?
We are now headed to the island of Japan. Mubaibo translation in Japan means delicious stick. They have over a dozen flavors. The contestants will be trying the cheese flavor today. But first, what do you think of the cheese stick, Jorge?
It tastes more like cheese and fat cheese and a little bit sour.
It smells like cheese.
That's a weird aftertaste.
Too cheesy.
Good.
Since the year 2000, there have been over 300 flavors of Kit Kats in Japan. The second most popular flavor of Kit Kat in Japan is the green tea flavor. Will it become our contestants' favorite? Let's find out. Has no flavor to me.
Last stop, we head over to the United Kingdom. This candy has a delightful penguin on the front of the package, and each wrapper has a joke or funny fact printed on the back.
A little bit too chocolatey for me. But it does taste like chocolate.
And our last fun fact on this episode of Candy Travels is that sugar was nicknamed white gold, and before the 19th century it was very expensive and only affordable to the wealthy in Europe. Let's see how this candy rates with our contestants.
This was probably a 2.
Today, we traveled to 6 different countries, trying 12 different candies. I can't wait to see the scores. Adam, how did everybody do?
Before I give the final scores, we had one more question to ask our contestants. Where in the world would you like to fly to taste their food?
The one country we never tried was China. So I would like to try China's candy and see what theirs tastes like.
Canada. Why? Because the culture is really good and it's really different than American.
France, Canada, and of course, basically just top it all off with the United States.
I think trying Russian candy would be really interesting because I've never had anything from Russia before.
I think I would want to try some Jordanian candy because my dad is from there and I would love to eat more of my heritage.
Philippines, just because I never been there and I want to experience it.
Germany. Interesting taste.
Oh, I would want to try maybe Colombia.
I would go to probably maybe Germany, I guess, because they had those like cake thingies or something like that.
The Philippines. I always wanted to try Filipino stuff, like Filipino food, Filipino candy. I want to try new things, new taste, and see what it's like. You know what I mean?
I would love to travel to Italy myself. Now it is time to add up the scores. The worst tasting treats ended up being Italy with a total of score of 30. And with the highest score we have is from Germany with a total of 46. All the countries put out amazing candy and treats for us to try. There were some very close scores. Thank you very much for joining us with the Media Lab presentation of Candy Travels. Till next time, have a great day.